Alright, we are all set to do some research. So let's go back up here and get started. Alright, so let's start what we don't know in basic information. That's forbidden magic, so I'm not going to go there. So let's go into advanced node tapping. For thaumaturgy, let's go into... Doesn't look like we have anything useful right now. Let's go ahead and grab the foci. Alchemy. Let's grab Nidor and Tallow, and Purification and Transmutation. For Artifice, let's grab the Arcane Ear and Warded Arcana. I think that should be a good start. So, let's go ahead and do this real quick, otherwise it's just going to take up room. So we need to connect Precantatio and Ordo. So let's do, let's see, what uses Ordo that I have an abundance of? Gotta be something. Because I'm really running low on Ordo. Alright, then let's not do this real quick right now. Let's go for advanced node tapping. So we need to connect Aurum with Permutatio, Precantatio, and Motus. So Aurum is Precantatio and Air. Motus is Air and Ordo, and Permutatio is Perditio and Ordo. So we're going to be using a lot of Ordo. So let's try to connect these. So we got that, and then Vacuos. There we go. That connected that. Now we need to connect Motus and Precantatio. Motus uses air. So let's go. I think Vacuos is going to be our go-to thing right now. There we go. Alright, now here comes the tricky part. Let's go Air, Vacuos, Air, Motus, Ordo. There we go. Alright, advanced node tapping learned. Now, let's try Warded Arcana. Actually, you know what? Let's try... let's do Tallow. Tallow is easy. So, Corpus and Precantatio. So let's see. Corpus uses Bestia and Mortis. So here we go, we'll do this then. Done. Magic tallow. We learned anything new yet? No? Okay. Let's try the arcane ear. So that needs sensus, potentia, and air. Sensus is made of air and spiritus. So let's do spiritus, sensus, spiritus, sensus, and then potentia is ordo and ignis. So let's do, hold on a second, that and that. There we go. Arcane ear. Anything yet? Nope. Alright. So let's try Niter. It won't really do much. But you never know. Niter, research complete. Anything? Hey, we learned something new in alchemy. Alchemical duplication, essentia distillation. So that's good. So we are learning new things. So let's go ahead and do metal purification, which requires metallum and ordo. So let's do vitreous, metallum, vitreous. Metal purification. Learned. Let's also do metal transmutation. So permutatio is okay. So we'll just do exactly what we did last time then. Vitreous. Oh wait, hold on. Dang it. I probably didn't want to do that. Let's do Terra Vitreous Ordo. There we go. Metal transmutation. Now I can learn gold purification and gold transmutation, but I need more permutatio, and I don't have enough ordo to make some. But have I learned anything new just yet? I have. Arcane levitator. That's new. Infernal furnace. Arcane lamp. So I am learning things slowly but surely. I actually think I'm going to need to research wand foci in order to make the pedestal, because I believe that wand foci are made by infusion. So let's do this. We're gonna try to research a wand foci and see what this gives us. I'm out of vitreous. which means is there something that I can do here? Is there something that uses metallum that I could easily connect permutatio to? Instrumentum. Nothing actually uses metallum. That's actually interesting. So what else does that use? Okay, it uses Terra. Terra. Victus. Mortis. Perdicio. It's a roundabout way of connecting it, but it's what I can do on such limited resources right now. Okay. There we go. Wand of equal trade. Wand foci of equal trade. I've researched one of them. Do I have access to new research yet? Nope, because it's made in an arcane workbench, not an arcane infuser. What about... I need to refill my... Oh, dang it. I should have held on to the... Should have held on to the ink, because that is actually vital to my research, and I forgot that I put everything in here. Ink, and I'll just take this so that way I can get down easily. I might research the arcane levitator so that way I can get up to Skybase easier instead of having to use this, because ladders are boring and stupid. So let's refill our scribing tools. And while I'm thinking about it, let's grab that and that and where is it? Oh. Let's not research that, because that goes into forbidden knowledge. Here it is. Arcane Levitator. Alright. So, Node Preserver. This will make it to where whenever I use my wand to take vis out of it, it will leave some left so that the natural regeneration of the vis in the node will refill it, so that way I don't completely drain it. which will be very helpful for refilling my wands. So, lucrum, aurum, and sensus. Air, lux, air, cat, sensus, spiritus. Alright, lucrum is fames and humanus. Cognitio, humanus, cognitio. What makes up fames? Okay. Humanus, bestia, victus, fames. Node preservation. Done. That is also very helpful, making a node in a jar. Node stabilizer. Actually, this might be very helpful. Let me grab my scribing tools, because if that does what I think it does, we might have a way to fix some of those crazy nodes out there, like that one. Let's see, is there anything else? No? Okay. Let's throw our scribing tools back in there, and let's do the arcane levitator. So motus, air, and volatus. So there's a lot of air being thrown around in this one. So air, and let's throw air here too. And then let's do arbor, air, and volatus to tie it all together. There we go. Arcane levitator. Next best thing to making a ladder. Actually, better than making a ladder. Still nothing, huh? Well, let's research this, where is it? Node stabilizer. So, aurum, potentia, and ordo. Air, vacuos, precantatio, Motus. Yeah, because then air. Okay. Potentia is, let's see. We'll do that. And that. There we go. Node stabilizer. We're doing a lot of research that may or may not be helpful right now. So what exactly does this do if it does what I think? This handy device has several beneficial effects if placed below a node. Firstly, it prevents the node from draining vis from other nodes or being drained in turn. Secondly, it prevents unstable nodes from losing their vis and has a tiny chance of eventually removing the unstable condition completely. Lastly, it has a very, very small chance of turning fading nodes into pale nodes. And whoa. It is thundering and like crazy out here. I'm gonna stay inside because I have a bad habit of attracting lightning. Okay. A very, very small chance of turning fading nodes into pale nodes. This requires power, however, and the node stabilizer draws this from the node itself. It does not draw enough to reduce the vis of the node, but it does half its normal recharge rate. Applying a redstone signal will switch the stabilizer off. So it can fix unstable nodes at a very, very, very small chance. The only problem is getting close enough to an unstable node to do that without dying. Because you can't even place blocks underneath an unstable node before it decides that it wants to try to eat you. Man, it is really going crazy out there. Sorry, I'm just still trying to find where I'd be able to make where an infusion altar would show up.